Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Chaco and you're watching Loputra YouTube channel. Today, in this video, let us discuss about ordinary bill and money bill. What is a bill? A bill is said to be a draft statute that is presented in either houses of the parliament only after being passed by both houses of the parliament and it has received president's assent. These are legislative proposals that are introduced in the forms of bills. There are mainly 5 types of bills in India. They are ordinary bill, money bill, financial bill, constitutional amendment bill, ordinance replacing bill. What is ordinary bill and money bill? Ordinary bills. As per Article 107 and 108 of Indian Constitution, an ordinary bill is concerned with any matter other than financial subjects. An ordinary bill is introduced in either houses of the parliament. This bill is introduced by minister or a private member. There is no recommendation of president in case of ordinary bill. Ordinary bill can be amended or rejected by Rajya Sabha and it can be detained by Rajya Sabha for a period of 6 months. After being passed by both houses of the parliament, it is presented to the president for his approval or assent under Article 111 of the Indian Constitution. There is a provision of joint sitting in case of ordinary bill. Money bills. Money bills are those bills which are concerned with financial matters like taxation, public expenditure, etc. These are those bills that contain provisions that deal with all or any of the matters specified in Article 110 of the Indian Constitution. This bill is presented only in Lok Sabha. It is introduced only by the minister. Money bill is introduced only after president's recommendation. This bill cannot be amended or rejected by Rajya Sabha. It can be detained by Rajya Sabha for the maximum period of 14 days. Money bill is then sent to the president for his approval only after being passed in Lok Sabha. There is no provision of joint sitting in case of money bill. Under Article 110 Clause 1 of the Constitution, a bill is deemed to be a money bill if it contains only provisions dealing with all or any of the following matters. According to Subclause A, the imposition, remission, abolition, alteration or regulation of any tax. Subclause B, regulation of borrowing by the government. Subclause C, custody of the contingency fund or consolidated fund of India and payments into or withdrawals from these funds. Subclause D, appropriation of money out of the consolidated fund of India. Subclause E, declaring of any expenditure to be expenditure charged on the consolidated fund of India or the increasing of the amount of any such expenditure. Subclause F, receipt of money on account of the consolidated fund of India or the public account of India or the custody or issue of such money or the audit of the accounts of the union or of a state. Or subclause G, any matter incidental to any of the matters specified in subclauses A to F. Now, let's discuss about the differences between money bill and ordinary bill. There are mainly 9 differences between money bill and ordinary bill. The first one is, money bill can be introduced in the Lok Sabha only, not in the Rajya Sabha. Ordinary bill can be introduced in either house of parliament. 2. Money bill can be intruded in the Lok Sabha only by a minister. Ordinary bill can be introduced either by a minister or by a private member. 3. Money bill can be introduced only of the recommendation of the President. In the case of ordinary bill, recommendation of President is not required. 4. Money bill can't be amended or rejected by the Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha should return the bill with or without recommendations, which may be rejected or accepted by the Lok Sabha. Ordinary bill can be amended or rejected by the Rajya Sabha. 5. Money bill can be detained by the Rajya Sabha for a maximum of 14 days only. In ordinary bill, Rajya Sabha can detain it for a maximum of 6 months. 6. Money bill requires the certification of Lok Sabha Speaker when transmitted to Rajya Sabha. If ordinary bill is originated in the Lok Sabha, it does not require any approval of Speaker when transmitted to Rajya Sabha. 7. Money bill is sent for approval of President even if it is approved by the Lok Sabha only. There is no provision of joint sitting of both houses in this regard. Ordinary bill is sent to the President only when it is passed by the both houses of Parliament. In case of deadlock between two houses, a joint sitting of both the houses can be called by the President. 8. If money bill is defeated in the Lok Sabha, then the entire Council of Ministers has to resign. If ordinary bill defeat in the Lok Sabha may lead to the resignation of the government if it is introduced by a member. 9. Money bill can be rejected or accepted but can't be returned for the reconsideration by the President because earlier permission is taken from him. Ordinary bill can be rejected, accepted or returned for reconsideration by the President. So, these 9 are the major differences between money bill and ordinary bill. So, in short, let's see what makes ordinary bill different from others. 1. It can be introduced in either house. 2. It can be introduced both by government minister and private member. 3. It is passed by simple majority by members present and voting. According to Article 110 of the Indian Constitution, deals with the definition of money bill. A bill deemed to be money bill if it contains only provisions dealing with imposition, abolition, remission, alteration or regulation of any tax. So, in this video we have discussed everything about money bill and ordinary bill and their major differences. Hope you all understand and thanks for watching the video. See you next video. Bye.